Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show. And today we got Steak and Shake back on the show. These guys have a bunch of new items on the menu. Some of them are breakfast items. We didn't get there in time for that. But right on the tail of BK and all of their little breakfast cereal milkshakes that they've been hammering out lately, these guys have come out with a line of like 4 or 5 different types of breakfast cereal milkshakes. But you can only get them till 11 a.m. And we get slid in there around 11:30, so we just missed it. But we did get there for lunch, so we're going to be checking out today the Prime Steakburger. They're describing as made handcrafted from 6 ounces of all-natural, 100% USDA certified choice beef, using a blend of brisket and chuck to create the best in taste and tenderness. We serve it hot off the grill, searing in the flavor and topping it off with a toasted brioche bun. Comes with American cheese and your choice of crisp lettuce, vine-ripened tomatoes, onion, and pickle. Of course, we asked for no onion, but everything else is there. Looks like a pretty fat-looking burger. In the picture, I mean. Here in real life, we got a couple burgers today, and somehow this one wound up on the bottom, so ours is kind of flat-looking. But there's the sticker right there branding it, that we knew that this one was the Prime Steakburger, so we could tell it from the other ones that were in the bag. Of course, the price on this is $6.99. Comes with fries, which I've already pecked at. I think for just the burger by itself, you can probably scoop this for like 5 and change. All right, so our sticker is actually sealing this foil shut. Let's get into this now and take a peek, shall we? Upside down. Let me flip it over, and then we'll give you a look. Right now, it just looks like bread and lettuce. My bread and lettuce right there. This is your Prime Steakburger. Let's lift off this lid right here and get down to it. We can look at this. That is one big burger. You can probably see steam coming off that. Get this top lid off at all. Yeah, lots of melty cheese going on. We see our pickles going on. Yep, we have slices of pickles. We don't just have like little discs, little medallions of pickles. We got like full-blown slice, long way slices going on. Lots of that gooey cheese. And yeah, I was wondering what the difference was going to be between this and a regular steak burger, but man, that is like twice as thick. I was wondering, why isn't it a double? But that's the reason why. This one patty is the size of one of their doubles. What I'm going to do, however, though, is trim some of this lettuce off. That's a bit much. It's like all the lettuce right off the outside of a head of lettuce there. And do a little tuck. All right, now we got something we can work with there. I've gone ahead and cut it, so you can get a good look at a cross section of it there. I don't think waving it around the way I was, you were really getting the gravity of how thick that burger is right there. But you can see by the size of my fingers and hands how thick it is. Yeah, that's like 2 of their singles slapped together right there into one patty. They're calling this brisket and a special blend of chuck. And this is exactly off the menu, minus the onions. It doesn't come with mustard, ketchup, mayo, or anything like that, but you can have it added. But we went with it, as is. All right, down the hatch with Steak and Shake's new Prime Steakburger. I'm going to have to go in on a few more snaps on this. Mostly the flavor I got off of that right there was just like greasy meat, a lot of the cheese, mouthful of cheese, and like a lot of lettuce, a lot of tomato. All right, it's pretty tasty, but it's not a far cry from the regular steak burger that you can get off the menu all the time. This is a basic burger. There's no flashiness going on here. There's no bacon. There's no special sauce. No crispy onion tanglers. No specialty artisan cheeses. Just a straight up burger. And I think with the fries, the $6.99, it's a good value. But it's not the greatest burger I've ever had in my life. I'm also surprised with the amount of meat that's going on here. Like, as we saw, it's like double the size of one of their regular patties. It's still getting overpowered by the cheese and the lettuce and the tomato. It doesn't have enough flavor to outshine the condiments here. And they're pretty basic condiments. There's no ketchup, mustard, or mayonnaise on here. It's just vegetables. And out of all the vegetables that you can choose, these are like the most flavorless of the bunch. But yeah, when compared to everything else that's on the market right now as far as their competition is concerned, yeah, it comes off as a pretty good deal. As far as flavor-wise, though, this isn't the product that's going to compete. You want a brisket burger, I would say head down to BurgerFi. Would I buy this again? Probably not. Not while that triple bacon thing is still on their menu. But yeah, it's a pretty good value for $6.99 with fries. So for Steak and Shake's new Prime Steakburger, I'm going to give it a high 3 out of 5. Alright, so there you have that. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is the GTM, so don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. As always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.